Hello again, everybody. Welcome to OCVarsity.com. It's time to talk about what's going on in Orange County water polo this week with Dan Albano, the Admiral of Aquatics himself, the Duke of the Deck. Dan Albano is going to tell us what's going on. Last week of the regular season, Dan.
Yes, big week. You know, we're calling it League Title Week on OCVarsity.com and our landing page on the water polo page. And, you know, a lot of big games still, a lot of decks to still get to, you know. And,
sure.
You know, Wednesday night's going to be a big one over at 5 o'clock tonight here as we're taping. Later today, be figuring out some things in the Sunset League with the second place team. You got Huntington Beach and Los Alamitos hooking up. Big game for second place in that league. But as far as league titles, we had some settled yesterday. Capo Valley had a big victory, 11-7 over Aliso Niguel in the Seaview League, a Division III team. That's one of our stronger teams, Capo Valley Division III.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then on Thursday, there's another big game as far as league implications is going to be, you know, the South Coast League could get pretty crazy in Division I. Dana Hills is playing host to Mission Viejo. Dana needs to win. If they don't, they're looking at a three-way tie for second place. So that will be very interesting in the South Coast League because you got a three-way tie for second place. What's going to happen in the league is they'll coin flip it for just to determine the second place team, and then they'll play it off for third place. So
they'll have a game.
They'll have a third place on
that's
Friday.
Brutal.
So Dana, is coming off a pretty impressive performance. Probably surprised a lot of county fans. Yesterday, Steve, was they took El Toro to overtime.
Yeah.
So El Toro's second in county. So Dana's feeling pretty good about themselves, but you know Diablos have a lot to play for on Thursday.
Now the playoff pairings come out when?
Sunday, 11 o'clock. So be sure to stand by on OCVarsity.com. We'll have all those pairings for you on the blog, and we'll have the coverage will be starting up a little bit before 11 o'clock and throughout Sunday and as we go into next week. And I think Orange County is going to have a lot of exciting things in those pairings. I think there's going to be some number one seedings and some interesting pairings, especially in Division I.
Any particular division, you know, or divisions in which it looks like we have, you know, some big-time candidates to win a CIF championship in polo?
Well, definitely Division I.
Yeah.
You got, you know, three.
El Toro, Mater Dei.
El Toro, Mater Dei, Newport will be all top three seeds. I expect Newport. I expect Mater Dei, Coach Segisman, Brett Bonani and company to be number one seed in Division I.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it falls from there. You know, I think maybe El Toro could be 2. We'll see about Loyola maybe being 3 and Newport being 4.
Any other divisions?
Well, I think Division II is interesting. You know, we'll see if Murrieta Valley hangs on to that number 1 spot.
Okay.
Corona Del Mar is in a 2 spot. Foothill 3. And then we'll see where it goes from there. Long Beach Wilson a 4. Murrieta Valley, interesting, Steve. On Monday they came in and played Mater Dei. So you have the number 1 ranked team in Division II. It's the number 1 ranked team in Division I. It was no contest. Mater Dei's blew them out.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
They're a hot team these last few weeks, though, huh?
And then in Division III, I think Laguna Beach, definitely a team to keep an eye on. Division III, their number 1 team, coming off a big victory over Damien, their biggest rival in really Division II. It looks like Division III, excuse me. So Ethan D'Amato, they got a great left-hander as a junior down there at Laguna Beach. Nolan McConnell is just lighting things up. A great junior-looking player. He's outstanding. He can really huck it.
Very good. Yeah. Looks like you got some interesting choices for the all-county team when it comes out in the field.
Always
too,
do.
Huh?
Always do. No breaks.
The toughest part of the job, man.
And I wonder. The fans never know that how much it is, how tough it is.
They don't care either.
You know what? I actually got a text last night. Somebody, a fan, wanted to know about all county, and my response was he was asking me about a player, and I said, hey, send me your team then. Don't just tell me about one player. You got to send me.
Are you giving your cell phone number to the readership?
Oh, I'm always open to cell phone.
Lunatic.
It's in the paper every day. People can look at it. It's in there every Tuesday.
Your cell number?
Cell phone's in there.
Whatever.
You know, that's who we work for, Steve. That's the readers. I love communicating with the readers, and you know, email is a good way to reach me as well.
No wonder the car's not running today. I'm happened to it. All right, so that's what's going on in water polo. Dan Albano, of course, will have all the pairings coming out on Sunday. It's going to be a pretty exciting day,
yes,
you know, to see how it all comes out. Selection Sunday, all the playoff brackets, and Dan will have analysis right away on all these divisions too here at OCVarsity.com, where we've got you covered.